days we would run through the yard. We were pirates and royalty and lands from afar. On our magic wild horses we'd fly from our enemies. I can't see it. Well, years have long passed and these days I grow older. As I'm looking back with the world on my shoulders, I can't help but whisper the things that I dreamed about when I was young. There's so much expected from my life. I wish that right now we could once again be like when we were young. We could climb every mountain. When we were young, we'd break out of the dungeons. When we were young, we'd fly over the oceans. When we were young, impossible was not a word. We flew the skies just like the birds, and our hearts and our minds wandered free. I wish we could once again be like when we were young. When we were young. Oh. Today there are pressures to fit in a mold that they didn't expect. We'll still do as we're told. Let me ask you one question. Just imagine with me if the world that we live in could once again be like the days of innocence. Oh, the days of childhood, when you go back to those days, to the ways when we were young, we could climb every mountain. When we were young, we'd break out of the dungeons. When we were young, we'd fly over the oceans. When we were young, impossible is not a word. We flew the skies just like the birds, and our hearts and our minds wandered free. I wish we could once again be like when we were young. When we were young. When we were young. When we were young. Impossible is not a word. We flew the sky just like the birds, and our hearts and our minds wandered free. I wish we could once again be like when we were young.